Are you ready? Hello everyone, welcome back to our third game here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Our quadruple header of coverage here. It's Highland versus Mountain Home. This is now a fifth grade game, and Highland starting off with a handoff. Big time hit. Multiple big hits by number 32 on the run.
Tucker on the carry.
For Highland, Tucker with the carry, but man, putting that shoulder down and a couple slobber knocker hits there. Going to be a gain of about 4 yards.
Highland offense is coming out here saying, hey, boys, we mean business.
Hey, it's tied 1-1. Highland took the first one. Bombers struck back, took the second one. Who's going to take the lead? Best of 4 today. It looks like this is, I believe, Martin working as quarterback out of the shotgun. Martin with the quarterback keeper. Gets a little room to the outside. He's got some space. Stiff arm. A lot of contact driving. It's going to be close to the first down. He's going to be just short.
Takes it down just short of the 40-yard line.
So we appreciate everyone tuning in here on our special bonus coverage of the Bomber Youth Football League. And for those people tuning in, first of all, if they haven't subscribed to us, they need to subscribe on YouTube. We're at 992. We're only 8 away from getting to 1,000. Help us get over 1,000 today. Let's see if we can do it. We started at 990. We picked up a couple. We're getting close. Let's see if we can get there. But more importantly, hit that share button, tagging a family member that can't be here. They can watch the game live here on TLSN. As third down and 1. And flags on the field. It's going to be false start against the Rebels. So it's going to move from a third and short to third and about 6. So third and 6 for the Rebels. Of course, those people tuning in, make sure that you, if you haven't done it yet, make a comment on here. Let us know. Are you cheering for the Rebels? You cheering for the Bombers? If there's a player you want to give a shout out, we love reading the comments on air. This is going to be, for those who haven't heard us yet, this is going to be a little bit different broadcast, guys, because we like to have a little bit of fun. Right now, third and 6. No one in the backfield with the quarterback. He rolls to the outside looking to throw. Beautiful pass. And it's complete to number 88, Huff. Martin to Huff, first down, Rebels.
Ball is down at the 49-yard line, first and 10, Highland.
So going to move the ball now to the 44-yard line. Going to be first and 10. We're so glad to have each and every one of you tuning in, or not tuning in, joining us. I always say tuning in, joining us here on the TLSN. Third of 4 games. Man, I can smell the burgers. It's making me hungry. Quarterback keeper. Cuts to the outside, gets a little bit of space, and a stiff arm thrown out of bounds. Nice tackle by Connor Phillips, number 25, but Martin is going to get a first down.
Push out of bounds by Bombers, number 25.
Or actually, they're going to say he's just short. Looks like he's marked just short of the first down, so it's going to be a 2nd and 1.
At the 47-yard line, 2nd and 1.
Again, we got a big crowd joining us for this 5th grade game.
And we got one more game right after this, 6th grade action. As this is number 5, Martin coming to the line for Highland. And it's a handoff to number 12, that's Culver. And Culver is tackled in the backfield.
Bowden Culver on the carry.
Nice defensive play. Trying to get that number on there. 59. So 59, Eric Poland, the ones that helped wrap him up. And that's going to go from a 2nd and short to 3rd in a couple yards. There was a penalty marker on the field. Looks like it's against the Bombers. So that's going to be an automatic first down.
Offsides against the defense.
So offsides call against the
Play
defense.
is an automatic first down. Ball spotted at the 42-yard line.
Got several out here in front of us with their snow cones. Shaved ice, I should say. Looks good.
Goes Highland, number 5, rolls to the outside. And almost tackle, breaks the tackle, still going. Now he's going back all the way to the other side of the field. Bombers in pursuit, cut back to the inside. And still going, not going down is number 5. Martin, going to be a 9-yard gain, but he probably ran about 60 yards to gain that 9. He was all over the field.
Gain of 9 yards on the play, 2nd and 1.
So that's going to make it 2nd and 1 as the clock
Ball spotted at the
already halfway
line.
through this first quarter, Joey.
It's moving right along.
Online, let's see what we got. Comments. We got Jordan Kemp joining us on Facebook saying from Illinois, cheering on Eric Poland. Glad to have you joining us, Jordan. You're watching on Facebook. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube page. Also, Becky Nolan, beautiful day for football. Let's stop them Bombers. So we got Rebel fans. We got Bomber fans. We love having all these fans online. And there's a handoff to number 6, Sullivan. Going to be a first down run. So the Rebels with a really running the ball here in this first drive.
And remember to go over to our YouTube channel, hit subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And one of the main things over there for you is these games that we are broadcasting, they're going to be on our YouTube channel. Dave does a good job going in there, making sure it's easy to find them. He creates playlists, so whether it's this year, maybe next year, or in several years from now, you want to go back and watch, they're there for you. A lot of streaming services do not do that, and some of them that do, they're going to charge you. We don't do that either. All we ask is just to hit that subscribe button. It's pretty easy. Not asking for anything from you other than to hit that subscribe button. We appreciate you guys joining us. Hope you're enjoying the game. Hope you're here to have some fun. We are. We're looking forward to calling the rest of this game.
1st and 10 for the Rebels. They've now advanced to the 26-yard line. Loses the snap, so the Bombers get a break there. Martin made the recovery.
Also 7 yards on the play.
Also 7, now going to make it 2nd and 17. Smart play by Martin, though. He didn't try to get it up and make something happen.
33-yard line.
No, he just covered the ball.
Yeah, covered the ball and protected it and said, hey, we'll try to get it next play. You need to zoom in on that garbage after this play. See that garbage
We got a second.
can?
See if they can see all the bees.
Can you see? Look at the bees. I don't know what it is, man, but like the bees have loved us here.
Yes.
And man, they come out on Saturday. I don't know if it's the heat from stuff from games the day before or whatever, but man.
Not too far from here, there's a beekeeper. So.
Yeah, maybe you can come over and get some of these bees.
And they are honeybees, so.
Rolls to the right. He's got a man. Nice pass and catch. Complete. First down, Rebels still dragging defenders. Man, Martin had some mustard on that one. Beautiful pass.
I was going to say those bees are not aggressive, but right there was an aggressive throw by the Highland Rebels, that's for sure.
Oh, nice play.
Connecting.
Dakota Hensley online says, watching from Indiana, cheering on Isaiah Hensley. And Dakota Hensley says, go Rebels. So glad to have Dakota, you joining us. Make sure you're watching on YouTube, so hit that subscribe button. Maybe he can be the one that helps get us to 1,000
That would be great.
viewers, or 1,000 subscribers. I almost said 1,000 viewers. With YouTube and Facebook, we're actually over 1 million now. And we didn't inflate our numbers like some sports, Corning Sports Report does. Joey's like, Dave. Here we go, working out of the shotgun. It's Martin again.
Flags everywhere. It is laundry day. Dollar General, make sure you got your coupons. Dave, you're a fan of Dollar General.
Yeah, on Saturdays you get the 5 off 25. Then you can get the $3 off on like game flings, 60 count. So, basically, you buy, and then also there's the 5 off $20 or if you buy $20 in Gain products. So Gain should be a sponsor of the TLSN.
They should.
The refs, I'm telling the ref, this is for the referees. If you want to save money on your flags, go to Dollar General. You can save some money on your detergent this weekend. And now Martin, long drive, eating up the entire first quarter, and the clock is going to run out. They blow the whistle. So the Rebels kept the ball for the entire first quarter, and they still got the ball 1st and 10. Right now on the 11-yard line, and it is 0-0 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, guys. We'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. We're getting ready to start the second quarter as the team, Highland in the huddle. They had over a 10-minute drive they've had as they come to the line and just eating up the entire first quarter, running the ball. As the Bomber defense needing to see if they can make a stop here. First down.
Looking to throw.
Throw up in the air. He's got a man. Touchdown to the Rebels. So pass is complete. Touchdown for Highland to number 11. I believe they said Arnold on the. He's not. 11's not on my roster. Okay, here we got. No, actually, it's to. Yeah, it is to Aiden Arnold. So yeah, we got that number now. So pass is complete. Highland strikes first. Nice throw. Good drive by the Rebels. Jump up 6-0. Now going to go for the conversion here on the TLSN. Glad to have all you guys joining us. Keep those comments coming. We're seeing the comments online. We got Van Nolan joining us online on Facebook saying, let's go Bombers. Don Frickson says her little brother is playing number 63. He's also going for the Rebels. And James Polk says defense. And there is a run, and two-point conversion is good by the quarterback keeper with Martin.
Martin had to work for that one. That was not an easy one.
And the Rebel defense with actually an 11 minutes and 25-second drive. They get the score and jump out 8-0 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll get to see the Bombers offense on the field for the first time in this game.
I want to say hello to Van Nowlen. This is Joey Shaw.
It's Nowlen. I said Nolan.
You said
Nowlen. So Nowlen.
It is.
So Joey's correcting me on that.
I want to say hello to you. So Joey Shaw.
First and 10 from the 30-yard line.
He worked with us over at Kent Chevrolet for a while.
Well, Dawn Frickson online, she's cheering for Leighton Norris, so she gives him a shout-out. Angie Kemp says, let's go Bombers, go Eric Poland, number 59, watching from Morton, Illinois with Gigi and Papa Don. So, guys, keep these comments a-coming. We love it. Of course, these games, like you said, Joey, we save all these games so you can go back and watch them anytime we put it, especially on our YouTube page. It's going to we categorize it, and you can go back and relive those great moments. As now we get to see the Bomber offense on the field for the first time. Riker with the throw. Pass is complete. He got it to number 19, Tucker.
Pass complete to number 19.
So Nowlin with the throw. Pass complete. Good first play for the Bombers. Going to pick up about 6 yards.
6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4.
So the running offense that ate up the clock of Highland, and then the Bombers coming out looking like they're going to throw the ball.
You know, we talked about it, how impressive it is to see these young athletes out here, you know, all the way from the 3rd grade, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade boys out here throwing the ball, not just throwing it, but they're actually connecting, making some great passes.
So they got one man in motion. It's going to be a handoff. Hard run straight ahead. I think that's number 25, Connor Phillips. So Phillips with the hard run for the Bombers, and it's going to be a Bomber first down.
4 yards on the play. That's another Mountain Home.
Or it's a Mountain Home Bomber.
First down. Yeah.
Yeah. For those who wasn't watching the earlier games, we had a special guest joining us in the booth. We had the Macho Man, Randy Savage, also Stone Cold Steve Austin. So it got a little chaotic in here during the 3rd and 4th grade games. There's a pitch. Run straight ahead.
Nobody in the that was watching 3rd grade knew who Dusty Rhodes was.
Yeah, we showed our age. That's Lehman Tucker.
2 yards on the play. 2nd
Picks
and
up
8.
2 yards, so now it's going to be a 2nd and 8.
And ladies and gentlemen, the concession stand is open. They have burgers, hot dogs, chips, water.
So 2nd and 8, ball on the 42-yard line.
Beef jerky and membership opportunities to join the Home Run Club.
I think the guy next door here is the PA announcer's getting mispronouncing Van Nallen.
So Nowlin's pass was incomplete. Picks it up. It was number 6 picking it up, starting to run with it, Hudson Morgan. But it's going to be an incomplete pass. Going to be 3rd down and 8. As Owana Tucker says, way to go, Lehman Tucker. Iceberg Crew says, go Lehman Tucker, Mama's proud. So, yeah, Van, we'll have the deal maker go over and let the loudspeaker guy know about it. I know, too, if you're at the game, too, if you go up and talk to him, we're not able to get away right now, but if you have someone that can get up there, you can go to the front if you're here at the game. You might not even be here at the game. Pass from Nowlin is incomplete. Looks like they were trying to set up a screen there.
Pass is incomplete. 4th down and 8.
So it's going to be 4th down and 8.
Let us know who you guys are here cheering on. Let us know if you're cheering on the Bombers. If there's a special someone out here playing, let us know. Comment in. If you're on the old YouTubes, do the same thing for us.
Yeah, we're on the
if you're logged in.
We're on the YouTubes and the Facebooks at the same time. So
we are multi-streaming.
Right now, Phillips is in the backfield. Nowlin with the quick pitch. And that's number 2, cutting it back. Breaking tackle is going to be a Bomber first down, it looks like. That's Ethan Forbes with the pitch and the run, and it's going to be a first down, Joey. What's that going to be, Joey? A Mountain Home Bomber?
Yeah, first down.
Or actually, no, now they're marking, they're saying he's just short.
Oh, we went too soon.
Well, actually, no, the ref is saying it is first down. So the ref says it is a first down for the Bombers. A little bit of confusion here. Clock running, 1st and 10. Now under 3 minutes. The Rebels had the ball the entire first quarter, hard into the second with a long drive. Now the Bombers answering back. There's Phillips driving, fighting, saying, I'm not going down, trying to break out of it. He still doesn't go down. Finally, after took about 6 Rebels
No gain on the play, 2nd and 10.
So 2nd and
From
10.
the 50-yard line.
Ball on the 50-yard line, 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go.
Get a nice close-up there for you guys.
Now working out of regular formation, handoff. There's Phillips. He busts to the outside. Is a lot of contact. Going to pick up about 3 yards. Going to make it 3rd and 7 with the clock now under 2 minutes. So Mountain Home's going to call a timeout. They still have 2 timeouts left after this. And now we got a good one here at Bomber Stadium. It's Highland 8, Mountain Home 0 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, guys. We'll be right back. All right, we're back to action here at Bomber Stadium as the deal maker, Joey Schaub. We got a huge crowd of fans here to watch this game, and we got a ton of bees out here today as well. So might call this the B game.
The B game.
Yeah, 3rd down and 7 as the Bombers needing to strike quickly here like those bees do on us all the time. Nowlin under center, handoff. Rebels in the backfield all over that. Going to get back to maybe the line of scrimmage. That's going to make it a 4th down play.
So the play is 4th down.
So,
And we're calling it the B game because there really are some B's. Let's see here.
Yeah, Joey's zooming in on those bees. The Bomber Sports Network asked, could we get another shot of the live mascot in the stadium? We love bees. It is about a 2-to-1 bee to person ratio, according to our good friends at the Bomber Sports Network. Of course, those people check them out.
But the bees are not aggressive. They're just some honeybees.
Yeah. And there's Connor Phillips carrying defenders, picks up a couple yards. He picked up 2. Unfortunately, they needed 7. So it's going to be a turnover on downs to Highland, the Rebels.
Timeout, Highland.
So we got a timeout on the field. 1 minute, 11 seconds to go here at Bomber Stadium. It is 8-0 Highland over the Bombers here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Guys, we'll be right back.
Ball spotted at the 41-yard line. 1st and
All right, guys, we are back live. 1 minute, 11 seconds to go. Like Joey was saying, we're on the Facebooks and the YouTubes. Speaking of the YouTubes, Joey, we're getting close to a milestone, and these people watching can help us out today.
Yeah, we need you guys to hit that subscribe. We are
I hear my
almost
voice.
there.
I hear my voice.
I was checking audio.
There's 2 of me.
Audio check.
And Martin, he's rolling. He's looking to throw it. Good pressure by the Bombers. He can't throw it. He pulls it down and is going to run. Huge hit as Martin goes in shoulder first. Number 14 for the Bombers, Jackson Taylor,
Dave Martin on the carry.
makes the tackle. And props to Jackson Taylor. I mean, he knew he was going to get slammed, and he stayed in there, so great play.
Yeah, Dave, we're almost to 1,000 on the YouTubes. We just need a few more subscribers. Go over there and hit that subscribe button. That helps us out.
That clock running, now down 38 seconds left. Looks like
Timeout, Highland.
Highland's going to call a timeout with 38 seconds to go. And, the Razorbacks are playing today. Every time they give highlights on it, I'm always like, I'm making a lot of noise because I don't want to know the score. Because I want to watch the full game after we're done. But speaking of Razorbacks, we got a shout-out from head coach Eric Musselman
Hey,
of
Joey.
the Razorbacks.
Dave, what's up? This is Coach North Central Arkansas basketball fans. And I just wanted to thank you for streaming high school sports for all the local stations in North Central Arkansas. I know you've done over 250 basketball games in the past 3 years as volunteers. Incredible. To volunteer all that time and energy and enthusiasm to help youth sports. You've helped parents, grandparents, and just in general, especially during these COVID restrictions. So, Dave and Joey, awesome work, man. Keep it up.
All right, back to action. As it's a quarterback keeper, and he is taken down by, again, another squadron of Bombers. Of course, appreciate the shout-out from head coach Eric Musselman of the Arkansas Razorbacks. You could have heard the whole shout-out if I wouldn't have muted him during the first 5 seconds of it, but
Yeah, it's like, Dave, you've got it muted, man.
I thought I muted us. I muted Coach Muss, so hopefully I don't get thrown off the Muss bus, as that's the final timeout for Highland with 11 seconds to go here in the second quarter here on the Bomber Youth Football League. And, Joey, we appreciate all these people tuning in for the Bomber Youth Football League. It's our first year covering them, and for those who don't know, we also cover a lot of other sports.
That's right. So you want to go check out our YouTube page. We got YouTube channel. We've got a lot of videos over there for the past 5 years of broadcast coverage that we've done. Interviews, games. I mean, there's a host of entertainment over there.
Yeah, speaking of our page, we got a brand new, of course, we do a show called TLSN Box Breaks. That's where we buy old packs of cards, open it up, see what cards we can get on it, and then also if there's gum in it, we definitely try the old gum. Had a pack of 1981 Fleer that I was chewing the other day that I almost choked on it, but it was a great memory. Last night I was trying to pull a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie, and guess what? I got one. Check it out on TLSN Box Breaks. The snap is high. Scrambling to get it is number 6, and he is tackled in the backfield. That's Knox Sullivan, who did a good job just to recover the ball. Clock's going to run out, so we're going to go to halftime, and it is a one-score game. We got a slobber knocker here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. It's Highland 8, Bombers 0 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be back in about 8 minutes here on TLSN.
Are you ready?
local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores was we tried to hold on to everybody that was already working here. You can't replace experience. We build relationships, we don't build the cars. The same customers that are buying from us today were buying from us 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And those are the same customers that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now. Shop Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home and ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Twin Link Sports Network. We are getting ready to start the second half here in this fifth grade game at the Bomber Youth Football League. But, Joey, you know, the Bomber Sports Network asked us to zoom in on the mascot. You know, we have all these – people don't realize for some reason it's been B-Day all the time here when we do these games. So, you know, we were talking about there's a beekeeper not far away from here. It's like maybe we can holler at him to come take care of all these bees. But I didn't realize, like right in front of me, there's a guy who lives right down the street from me, Dale Forbes. He's your Bull Shoals City Councilman. I don't remember what district it is, but he's a beekeeper too. So maybe we can go down and talk to him and see if we can get him to wrangle those bees for us, because those bees are all over the place.
They're just some sweet honey bees is what they are. There's actually we were talking to somebody here just a minute ago, and they said I confirmed what I said. There's a beekeeper near here. So I don't know if they're his or what, but there's a bunch of them.
Well, I think Dale Forbes is actually part of a bee group with a coworker of mine, Shelly Hill. She's into bees and does the honey and all that kind of stuff. So
bees are important.
So see, we have protection here. So the bees, if they get out of hands, we got a professional with the bees that can take care of
Bee
it.
wrangler.
And speaking of wrangling, the Highland Rebels, with an 11.5-minute drive, jumped out to the lead here on the TLSN. But now the Bombers, as Riker Nowland starts first, passes incomplete. As the Bombers, still it's only a one-score game. They're in it. Online, let's see what shot. We have a couple comments. Van Nowland was telling me, he said, you don't want to watch. Oh, don't tell me that. I don't want to know the hog score. Angie Kemp online says, go, Eric, go. Bombers number 59. Then, so the Bombers, a lot of Bomber fans. Also, we'd love to hear from all the fans that are online right now. Bomber fans and Highland fans, we'd love to hear from you. Here on the Twin Lake Sports Network, game 3 of 4. There's a pitch. That one is to Forbes, number 2. And looks like he's going to pick up about a yard on the play.
Gain of a yard, 3rd down and 9 from the 31-yard line.
So that's going to make it 3rd down and 9. Clock continuing to run now, under 9 minutes. As the Bombers have had a couple good plays on offense, just unable to get the ball in. And they're going to have to now, 3rd quarter, you don't want to give it back to Highland. They can really work the clock. So 3rd down and long. Let's see what Nowland's going to do. He pitches it. And it's going to be short of the 1st down. Trying to get the number on that one, Joey.
Did you miss it on the screen here, Dave?
Yeah. That's actually, it looks like it's number 5 on that. Actually, that's Asher Hicks. I better get that name right. His mom be coming up here whooping up on me. So Hicks with the run. It's going to be 4th and 11. Bombers decide to punt. So Bombers unable to get anything going offensively in the 3rd quarter.
On your way out of the stadium, help keep our Bomber Stadium beautiful.
So, of course, Bomber Stadium, talking about Bomber Stadium, beautiful new track that they put out here. That's why we didn't broadcast last week. So, Dylan also talked about the honeybees. So,
Coaches having to direct some traffic, getting the players on the field.
yeah, clock now down to 7 minutes. Bomber defense has done a good job. I mean, that drive was a tough drive. I mean, it took 11.5 minutes, but Bombers needing to stop. Still just a one-score game. Plenty of time in this second half, but and here go the Rebels looking to throw. Pass is up like a bullet. It is complete. 1st down, Rebels. As Martin to Huff, 1st down, Rebels. That was a bullet. Online reading some of the chats. We got Van Nowland saying, go Riker Nowland. Angie Kemp, who gave the shout out to the Bombers, number 59. That's Eric Poland. Of course, this is game, I think, 284 of the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We're in our countdown to 300. There's a quarterback keeper. Nice cutbacks. Got a little bit of space to the outside. Good stiff arm. And he puts on the Jets. It's a foot race to the end zone, and he gets in. Number 5, Martin. He takes it 42 yards, touchdown. And now extends it to a 14-0 game. I don't see any flags on the play. Looks like it's going to stand. So Highland extends their lead now to 14-0 here in the 3rd quarter. Here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So now Highland going to go for the 2-point conversion. course, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth grade games, there's not extra point kicking. That will start in seventh grade.
Highland will attempt the 2-point conversion from the 5-yard
So Highland's
line.
going to attempt the 2-point conversion as their quarterback. Coming off that big run, he's having a good game. Number 5, Martin, working out of the shotgun. And he hands it off. Gets a couple blockers out front. Nice move and in. 2-point conversion is good.
4:41 remaining in the third quarter.
I believe that's number
Highland 16,
12,
0.
Bolden Culver, takes it in for the 2-point conversion. And that's going to extend it to 16-0 here in the third quarter on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Will start 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line.
And, of course, those people tuning in, if you have not done it yet, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube page. Joey, we made a challenge today. We said we just needed, I think we started the day at 991. Wanted to see, hey, can we go over 1,000 subscribers today? We're getting pretty close. So those fans that are tuning in, watching on YouTube, it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. What it does is basically it just gives you notice that said, hey, if I subscribe next week when we're doing the Mountain Home Bomber Youth football game, I'll get a notification that says, hey, Twin Lakes Sports Network is live. So there's not a subscription fee. There's not any type of cost. It just helps us be able to get more people to watch this. That allows us to be able to get all the equipment we do to bring these games live at no cost to you. So now the Bomber offense with a handoff. That's Forbes with the cutback. He's running, and he's going to pick up. It looks like there is a fumble on the play as Highland, they strip the ball away. The Bombers recover. So the Bombers with the turnover, and now Highland's going to take possession in Bomber territory on the 36-yard line. So they force the turnover. So now the Bomber defense. And now, Joey, we're up to 997. So we only need 3 more subscribers by the end of the game to get us to that 1,000 magic number that you've been shooting for. As we got timeout on the field. We got 3:21 left here in the third quarter, and it is Highland 16, Mountain Home 0 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Third quarter. Highland right now up 16-0 and just got the ball off of a turnover. First down. They do a handoff. Number 6, Sullivan. He cuts back to the middle, gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Going to be no gain on the play. Going to be 2nd and 10. Still time for the Bombers with 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. But they're needing a stop and really just need to get something going on offense. Okay, it looks like we got Z joining us online. Z is actually a scammer. So those people that are watching online, if you see Z saying, yeah, watch all these games, don't click on it. She's a scammer. She's trying to get your credit card info. Sullivan with the bomb. He's got a man just a little long. He had number 11, Aiden Arnold, open, but pass over the outstretched hand. So yeah, I'm actually in deleting Z's comments, and we'll. Z's trying to get everyone to give her their credit card number, which we don't mind working on the scammers because we love being able to read the comments. As it's 3rd down and long. Sullivan is hitting the backfield, breaking tackles, still running, still on the go. Sullivan turns nothing into something and gets all the way down inside the 15 with the huge stiff arm. I'm sorry, that's actually Martin on the carry. I think I said Sullivan. Martin takes it inside. That's going to be a Rebel first down.
Brought down at the 14-yard line.
Ball now on the 14. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Ball on the 14. As a good pursuit there by the Bombers, but number 5, Martin, just making some sweet moves on the outside. Broke multiple tackles, stayed alive, and got the first down. Of course, if you just looking at the view, you can see a lot of size discrepancy between the two squads. Now he hands off to Stucker. Stucker's got a blocker in front, cuts back, and Stucker is taken down. Going to be about a 5-yard gain for Stucker.
Gain of 5 yards on the play, 2nd down.
Looks like on YouTube we got James Heckman watching online. Say they're watching number 37. So that must be Jackson Leeming for the Bombers. So glad to have you joining us, James. You're watching on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe. You might be number 1,000 for us to get us over the top. As that's going to end the 3rd quarter. Rebels are driving. We got 1 quarter left to go in this 5th grade game, and it is 16-0. The Bombers 0 here on TLSN. We'll be back in a flash.
Oh, they're back lining up, boys.
And we're back here in the 4th.
Here we go.
1 quarter to go here at Bomber Stadium. Rebels driving, 3rd down and 9. Bombers really needing a stop here. Martin dipping, diving. Nice play by the Bombers. They keep him out. A wall of Bombers.
Late Martin on the carry.
And Martin is going to be short of the first down. He's going to be a yard short, so this could be the game right here. Is It's 3rd and 1. Bombers needing a stop if they can try to see if they can claw their way back into this game. 9 minutes to go. We appreciate everyone tuning in, joining us online. We had some dancing during that timeout, Joey.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Little fella down here, he's got some moves.
There's Martin. He's had some moves today. He's looking to throw this time. And pass is complete to number 88. That's Huff. So touchdown Rebels. Now they extend it 22-0. With 8:37 to go and the clock running. As the offense of the Rebels, Lath Martin has had a big game. He's made some big throws and big runs. And looks like they're going to attempt the 2-point conversion. Of course, after this, Joey, we got one game left here on TLSN.
Just one left?
Yeah, one left.
Man.
A 6th grade game to finish up the day. Crowd trying to make some noise. Bombers trying to make the stop, but the nice spin move, just too much size there. Martin takes it in, gets the 2-point conversion. So that's going to make it, or actually, I'm sorry, it was a 1-point conversion. That makes it 23-0 here in the 4th quarter with 7 minutes and 29 seconds to go. And we'll be right back here shortly here on TLSN. All right, start of the, or actually not start, but the Bombers starting this drive off, 6:44 to go. Game in hand. Look like the Rebels are going to pull this one out, but the Bombers, if they can get something going on offense, they pitch that out to Forbes. Forbes tries to get around the corner, gets a little bit of room, dancing down the sideline before he is thrown out of bounds. That's going to be a first down for the Bombers.
And on that great run, Dave, while we're at break for a minute there, we are at 999 subscribers on YouTube. So who's going to be number 1,000 that gets us over?
Yeah, who's going to put us over the top? 999. We'd love to hit 1,000 today.
Comment below if you've been one of those ones to subscribe today. We'd appreciate it. Love to hear it and be able to thank you.
And there is a pass from Nowlin, and it is complete. Going to pick up it is incomplete. Going to pick up no yards on the play, so it's going to be 2nd and 10. Yeah, we just hit 1,000, so shout out to Big Ben 8733, who was number 1,000. We appreciate that.
Thank you, Big Ben. That's awesome.
I wonder if he's a Steelers fan. Big Ben Roethlisberger. That's my team, the Steelers. But we appreciate Big Ben getting us over the top. And there is a pitch. Number 5. He is working hard just to get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's Asher Hicks. Asher Hicks refusing to go down. That's going to make it 3rd and 10. He had to work hard to get back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, Dawn Frixham, she helped subscribe today. So, Dawn,
Thanks,
we appreciate it.
Now, we've got about 5,000 followers over on our Facebook, but that's where we started streaming games there. And we were using YouTube these last couple of years just for a storage area for the games, to archive them. And we now are multi-streaming, thanks to great sponsors and you guys helping us today, subscribing on YouTube.
Penalty marker on the field.
We are able to pay for a software program that we're using to be able to do the multi-stream. Hopefully you guys enjoy that.
We have a penalty marker on the field. The refs, looks like that's going to be against Highland.
Against the defense.
So that's against the defense. So the Bombers moving on this drive, seeing if they can close out as the clock winds down. We're over halfway through the fourth quarter here.
Still third down.
So it's still going to be third down, but the Bombers seeing if they can get on the board. Right now down 23-0. Looking good on this drive. Nowlin hands it off, and there goes Phillips. And he breaks through, and it's a sprint. Phillips is gone. Bombers score, touchdown. Phillips with the beautiful cut and the finish takes it in for the score. And Phillips takes that 48 yards, and the Bombers are on the scoreboard here in the fourth quarter.
A lot of happy fans in the stand after that run, Dave. What a run. Way to go, Bombers.
Bombers will attempt the two-point conversion.
Well, Bombers showing some great effort here. And that's what you want to see. You want to play hard no matter what the score is. And beautiful run. Nice blocking, too, from the offensive line to open that up for Connor Phillips. As looks like Highland, I believe, calls timeout. I think they're making sure they got enough players. They're counting. As we got John Poland says, yay, Bombers, touchdown. Angie Camp, way to go, Bombers. And James Van Poke says, yay. So nice play there by the Bombers. They're on the board. I think John is says, go Bombers, go Eric Poland from Grandpa. So he's watching from Peoria, Illinois.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, glad to have him joining us today. That's cool.
False start against the Bombers.
False start's going to go against the Bombers, so that's going to push them back, unfortunately, the other direction. Going to make this a long conversion attempt. So they're going to do it now instead of from the 5. It's going to be actually from the 10-yard line with 2:32 to go here in the fourth quarter. Riker Nowlin under center. He's looking to throw. He goes to the right. He's scrambling. He takes it down. He sprints. It's a sprint to the corner, and he gets in. Beautiful footwork. Or they say he actually stepped out of bounds. He was tiptoeing along the sideline, but the ref says he did put his foot out of bounds, so they say the play is no good. But great hustle there by number 7, Riker Nowlin, as, man, it was really close. As they say the attempt is no good. So with 2:32 to go, Highland's going to get the ball back. Up 17. Still a 3-score game here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. But the Bombers with a great finish, good hustle, playing much better, Joey, here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they're on the board, Dave. They've been struggling offensively.
Yeah, John's asking us where's the instant replay. Actually, we're working on getting instant replay software. We'll have to get that so we can put that in there. Even if we had instant replay, the refs aren't going to listen to it. But
no.
That is the one thing. You can go back and watch the game. As soon as this stream's done, you go back to 2 minutes, 32 seconds left, and you can watch that. It was really close. It looked like his foot was really close, but we couldn't see from the angle. Of course, we're probably 100 yards away from the play, so.
No, this year here, each year we try to build on our broadcasts. We've upgraded, computers, tripods, cameras, wiring, sound, headsets. This year we paid to be able to multi-stream. So maybe by basketball season or maybe next year, but we're working. That's the next thing, is to have some play-by-play, or not play-by-play, instant replay.
Or we might get some professional play-by-play in here.
Professional cameraman, sound man.
We get Dylan Conley over here doing play-by-play. Then we'll get some ratings out. We'll get a rating spike. Of course, nice crowd that's come over from Highland. They've made the drive to see their Rebels play. Bombers, of course, this is actually the Bomber Gold team, Bomber Blue team on the road this week. Looks they got Sullivan, straight snap to Sullivan. Sullivan's got a blocker in front, and Sullivan is tackled. Nice defensive play. I believe that's number 30. It's Carson Simmons with the nice tackle. Fortunately, it's going to be a first down.
Knock Sullivan on the carry. Takes him to the 40-yard line. Takes it past the 40-yard line to the 41.
As now clock rolling, under 2 minutes left.
First and 10 Rebels.
So it's going to be first and 10 Rebels. John Poland, appreciate his shout out. He says, so cool you guys do this for youth football. Former radio play-by-play man. And there goes number 6. He goes down. That's Sullivan. Tackled behind the line.
Lost 2 yards on the play.
Thanks for the shout out, John. We appreciate it.
Bomber Sports Network's online. They want to know how many bees will it take to take you down. So I don't know. Is Dylan? Does he? The bees made their way up to the booth?
I think so. I seen him in there struggling with one.
Uh-oh.
But hey, like I told them, they're gentle. They're just honeybees.
So our field announcer right now, he's battling the bees. 1:43 to go. As the timeout on the field did stop the clock. As again, they got Sullivan. Now he's looking to throw it. His pass is short, going to be incomplete. That does help stop the clock with the incompleted pass, though. So the Bombers.
Is incomplete. They're down at 12.
As the Bombers seeing if they can try to get a stop here and maybe get a chance at making the score a little closer.
We got 1 minute and 36 seconds.
Of course, one more game after this, 6th grade game. After this game ends, we'll actually close this stream down. So those 6th grade parents, don't freak out. Don't be like, oh, the internet crashed. No, we're going to close it. We'll open it up specifically for the 6th grade game. So you can tune into our final game of the day. Again, Rebels looking to throw, passes up, and it is intercepted by the Bombers. Trying to get that number on the play.
Number 5.
Looks like that's number 5. That's Asher Hicks with the nice play on defense.
Number 5, Asher Hicks.
His mom's going to like that play. As Hicks forces the turnover. Now the Bombers going to get it back with 1:24 to go.
He was brought down the 46-yard line with the Bombers. We'll start first and 10.
So the Bombers going to get it on the 46, first and 10, 1:24 to go. See if they could maybe get some type of quick strike. But Hicks, nice, good positioning. He got in front of the receiver, positioned himself almost like a defender blocking out for a rebound, and then got the interception. So Riker Nowlin coming to the line. He's got Phillips in the backfield. And it's going to be a little trickery here. And it's opened up around the corner. Here go the Bombers. Big block And it's going to be a touchdown, Bombers! Is trying to see the number on that, Joey, from my position.
Looks like number 8.
That's number 6. That's
Number
Hudson
6?
Morgan.
All right.
Takes it 54 yards. And now the Bombers have pulled it to 23-12. And a huge block down the field. There was one defender looked like he might have been able to stop the play, but then a big-time block opened it up, and now the Bombers have pulled it down to 12 points. Unfortunately, right now down 11, it's still a 2-score game. So even if they completed the conversion, they're still going to be down 2 scores, but they've made it. They've definitely looked much better here in the fourth quarter. Nice finish by the Bombers. And the 2-point attempt conversion is no good. So we got 1 minute and 7 seconds to go. And it is Highland 23, Mountain Home 12 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. But good finish for the Bombers here on TLSN. We'll be right back.
Hey, Joey. Dave, what's up? This is Coach Musselman, Arkansas Razorbacks. Hey, I know you guys are huge North Central Arkansas basketball fans, and I just wanted to thank you for streaming high school sports for all the local stations in North Central Arkansas. I know you've done over 250 basketball games in the past 3 years as volunteers. Incredible to volunteer all that time and energy and enthusiasm to help youth sports. You've helped parents, grandparents, and just in general, especially during these COVID restrictions. So, Dave and Joey, awesome work, man. Keep it up.
I'm back on the field. The Rebels, they've gone back to their starting quarterback. That's number 5, Martin. He's dancing around. He is tackled in the backfield. So the Bombers with a good defensive play. They're going to use a timeout with 31 seconds to go. So they managed to get a stop. Looks like on line 2 we got Ashley Lawrence saying woohoo Bombers. Of course, for those fans of the Twin Lakes Sports Network, we'll be back after these games today. Our next broadcast will be Friday night. We're going to be over in Yellville. It's going to be Newport coming to Yellville to take on the Yellville Summit Panthers in our final high school football game of the day. And then next Saturday night, hey, this one has Slobber Knocker written all over it, as Harrison coming to town to take on the Mountain Home Bombers. And we'll be streaming that live here on TLSN. So second down and about 13. Only 31 seconds to go. As they're going to throw it. Pass is complete. So we got that Martin DeSullivan. And that's going to stop the clock again. Mountain Home calls a timeout with 24 seconds. So a third down play here. As the players starting a Bomber chant from the sidelines.
They're getting the crowd into it, Dave.
Yeah, the only problem is the math doesn't do the Bombers any help. It is still a 2-score game.
But they're playing like it's tied.
But, yeah, they're playing hard down to the very final play, and that's exactly what you want to see. Great effort from these Bombers. Ashley Lawrence online saying, woohoo, Bombers. James Van Hoek says, let's go. But, yeah, very proud of the effort here of the Bombers. As it's a quarterback keeper, there's number 5. Again, Martin, as they got a hold of his jersey, takes him down at the 47. And that's going to probably be the final play of the game.
Takes it down to the 47-yard line.
As Joey is fighting a bee in here, so.
And that's the ball game.
That's why the camera went crazy. That was going to be the final play of the game, but good comeback from the Bombers. They fall a little bit short. Highland now, they've taken 2 out of 3. They take that one 23-12 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So we're going to end this stream here on TLSM. We're going to come back in about 12 minutes with the final game. It's going to be 6th grade football right here on Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll see you in a few here on TLSM.